So with this, may I please invite our Group MD, Mr. Rahul Jain, and the Director Asma to formally announce the felicitation ceremony. By the time we have our guest of honor, Anju Sharma ji, to join us very soon or later. She is on an important call. I just got a message. So with the time, we just proceed with the formalities, as many of you have to leave the session, as there are many other work to be done from your end. So, Rahul Jain ji, may I please invite you to please formally announce the felicitation ceremony for the Higher Education Institutes of India, where we are going to felicitate the top women leaders of Indian education sector. Rahul.
Thank you, Chandan. It's an honor and a privilege to host this particular segment. As you rightly said, each individual here is an institution in itself, and I feel too minuscule when I look at the iconic personalities on the screen in front of me. To actually honor them, to take their names, and to actually felicitate. In fact, each one of them are already celebrities in their own spaces, doing so good, so much that it feels anything that we can really do to felicitate this set of leaders. I think that's an amazing opportunity, and I'm glad that you gave me this opportunity. Let me request Pranay to have the video, please. So to begin this segment, the first category that we have in front of us is Outstanding Director of the Year 2020. And I'm so privileged to invite Dr. Shilpa Kiran Dendale, Director of ACES Institute of Management and Research, to receive this honor.
Thank you very much, sir, for this great honor. I'm really very much delighted with this. Thank you very much, sir, for this great honor to me. I'm very much delighted, and Asma is doing very good job for regarding all these educational leaders and all. And it's a great privilege for me that I am honored with this. And the award goes to all my team members of the institution, as well as the president of our society, who has given me this opportunity to lead the organization and to prove myself that how the best I can do for the institution. And I'm trying at my level best to do the best for the institution only, and that is my mission, to take institution up to the highest of the level, and after some years to be an autonomy, and to prove myself, and this award has really motivated me to work more and more and to put my all efforts in the coming years. Thank you very much for this great honor to me. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, and congratulations to you, Dr. Shilpa.
Thank you, sir.
Moving to the next award in the same category, may I invite Dr. Indu Sharma, Director ZIMCA and Dean Strategic Management and Planning, ZES Pune. Can we have Dr. Indu Sharma, please?
She's there. Your acceptance speech.
Hello. Yeah. So I'm honored to accept this award and want to request all of my lovely viewer, panelists, and participants to just beep into my life for a while and bear me for a couple of minutes only. Sorry, Chandanji, I'm taking your time, but it's really required. Because if I wouldn't vocalize it, this achievement will be incomplete. Just in my 2 minutes, I will show you my 4 angles who are the enablers for my achievement. First, I express my gratitude towards my divine power. Khatu Shyamji, thanks to AFMA, jury member, for recognizing my work. Then I'm most vocal about my role model, my both mother, my late mother, Srimati Maya Devi Sharma, and my mother-in-law, Srimati Pushpa Devi Sharma. I'm fortunate that the ideology, value, and the strength of breaking glass ceilings I got from them. The title of this award I dedicated to my organization, Real Education Society, for giving me opportunity and autonomy to showcase my potential without any disparity. Most important, my support system, my awesome and most supportive man, my husband Vinay Sharma, and my siblings Chetan Sharma and Deepa Sharma. I want to give analogy here, like my battery is my husband and chargers are my siblings. Thank you once again. Cheers to all award winner leader. Thank you so much.
Thank you and congratulations to you, Dr. Indu Sharma.
Thank you.
Moving
Thank
to
Rahul, just to interrupt, we have our guest of honor, Anju Sharma ma'am, with us. So
Fantastic.
let us continue with her gracious
I'm privileged to hand it over to Anju Sharma ji. Over to you, Anju ma'am.
So inviting you, Anju ma'am, the IAS Principal Secretary, Higher and Technical Education, Government of Gujarat, to help us honor this gracious award and felicitating India's top 20 women leaders in education. Over to you, Anju ma'am. Just to help you understand, we have just felicitated two speakers, Shilpa ji and Indu Sharma. If you can please announce from the third name.
Third name.
Yeah, ma'am. The third name
Means
the Visionary Leader Award, ma'am, in this category.
in this category from out of these panelists.
Yeah, ma'am. The screenshot which you have shared with you.
Yeah, I would like that Madam Rajita Kulkarni.
Yes, ma'am. We can continue with that thing. Yes. So
let me help madam.
So Rajita Kulkarni, President of Sri Sri University, Cuttack, Odisha, she has been awarded in the category of Visionary Leader in Education Award 2020. Rajita ma'am, acceptance speech from your end.
Thank you very much for this award. I feel really humbled and honored to receive it in such a panel of such illustrious women leaders and educators. And for a young university like us to be honored as being a visionary thought leader, we take it as a big blessing. And thank you very much for recognizing. I think this award belongs, of course, to the whole team. And I would like to express my gratitude to Pujya Gurudev, Shri Shri Ravi Shankar ji, whose really disruptive and unique thought leadership is guiding us into building an institution and a university which will be the best of the east of the world and the best of the world. So thank you very much again for this award. It's a very, very beautiful and happy moment for me. Thank you very much.
Next winner, ma'am.
The next award in this category is Visionary Leader in Education Award 2020. And may I request Madam to announce the name, please.
I guess, ma'am, to unmute. Anju ma'am, can we unmute and announce the name, please? The next name after Rajita Kulkarni ji.
So, the award for Visionary Leader in Education Award 2020 it is, I'm sorry, the name is not written here.
May I announce, ma'am?
Yeah.
So the next award in this category is to one of the illustrious personality we have with us, Dr. Vidya Girwadkar from Symbiosis Society. She is the principal director at Symbiosis Society, and she is the pro chancellor, Symbiosis International University, Pune.
So thank you very much, Asma, for conferring this award on me. And I think I devote this award to my father, Dr. Muzumdar, who is a great visionary. He is the one who actually envisions this whole concept of symbiosis and Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. And I also dedicate this award to those several people, all our directors, faculty members, non-teaching staff, and everybody at Symbiosis, because Symbiosis, what it is today, is because of them. So thank you very much for conferring this award on me.
The next award in this category is Outstanding Higher Education Leader in 2020. I request Anju ma'am to please announce the name.
So the next award for Outstanding Higher Education Leader 2020 goes to Secretary General of Association of Indian University, Dr. Pankaj Mittal.
Thank you, Asma. Thank you, Chandanji, Rahulji, for giving me this award. I am truly humbled, privileged, and honored to receive this. I didn't know that you are keeping me in this category. Thank you very much. And I must dedicate this award to all the women leaders who have reached to the top. And the only Guru Mantra, I think the women who reach the top is the attitude, means the attitude of the women towards themselves, like yes, I am capable of doing it, and the attitude of the society towards the women that yes, they can do it, so let them prove themselves. So thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Pankaj ma'am. Moving to the next category of award, we have Outstanding Higher Education Leader 2020. May I request Anju ma'am to announce the name, please?
The next award for Outstanding Higher Education Leader 2020 goes to Dr. Madhu Chitkara, Pro-Chancellor of Chitkara University, Punjab and Himachal Pradesh.
Thank you, Anju ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to be part of this panel. And Chandanji and Rahulji, we enjoyed a lot, where all the women were there and we were talking about not backbiting the men folk, but you two men are there. So we are thankful to two men here, back of our women folk. And I must appreciate your efforts that the whole day is dedicated to the women and talking about the leadership of women. So if you see our punchline of Chitkara University and the Chitkara as a whole, as a educational institute. So we always say our punchline is explore your potential. So I always give this advice to everybody, those who are ladies, women meet me, and I always say try to explore your potential to the fullest. It is the time, and whenever you are in front of a mirror, always pat yourself. First, give the time to yourself and say, I am the best, I am the best. And if you say yourself the best, then the people around you will be thinking you as a best human being. So I think this award, I think I'm honored to receive this award on behalf of Chitkara University's who's who of working with Chitkara and giving a base, strong pillars of our Chitkara. Maybe it is a supporting staff, the non-teaching staff, the academic staff, or the leaders of Chitkara and my whole family. So thank you very much for giving this honor to me. I take this as a next step to work more in education, because this is not the end, this is a start. Thank you very much.
Thank you and congratulations to you, Dr. Madhu. Moving to the next category, we have Outstanding Higher Education Leader 2020 award. And may I request Anju Sharma ji to please announce the name.
Next one for Outstanding Higher Education Leader 2020 goes to Dr. Maya Shehnani, Chairperson, the Shahnani Group.
Thank you so much. I'm Maya Shahani, Chairperson of the Shahani Group. I'm deeply honored to have received India's Top 20 Women's Leaders in Education Award by ASMA. As the Chairperson of the Shahani Group, I dedicate this award to my team members at Shahani Group who work day and night with complete commitment and dedication to bring our Thadumal Shahani Center for Management in the top league today. Today's award is a symbol of their success. It stands for the united spirit in all of us, even though the award is in my name. I'm especially excited about our Million Students Challenge, where the Shahani Group plans to give skills training to 1 million under-resourced students and also secure placements for them through grant funding. As I accept this award, I would like to remind everybody that what we are doing today is planting a seed for the future of these students. Our Shahani Group is looking for NGO partners to help us find genuine, needy students who can be helped with this offer, because we have the funds, we have the know-how, and since you're all in the educational sphere, please give us genuine students we can train so that they get good jobs and good placements. And I also wish to express my gratitude to our HSNC board and university, of which I'm the trustee, because I've learned so much from all our principals. As I mentioned earlier, we have 27 educational institutes and we have so many dedicated people in the team. I'm eternally grateful to them for teaching me so much, and I will do my best to justify my trust in you and will continue to contribute in the field of education for as I can. Conclave for women. And through our collective courage and commitment, focus on this important work of encouraging women to put roles in education. The question for is, what will we do to help advance these efforts, and what is our role? How will each of us identify, develop, and support the advancement of women leaders, not only in India, but globally? Thank you for making me a part of this collaborative effort. God bless.
Congratulations, Maya ma'am, and the mission that you have taken is humongous. Our best wishes to you. And we would also like to see if we can contribute in the mission in some manner. Chandan will be in touch with you to take this discussion forward, and let's explore further. Appreciate the effort that you have taken.
I'll be so grateful to you. Thank you.
Moving to the next category of award, we are talking about now Excellence in Leadership 2020. To announce the name, may I request Anju Sharma ji to please award, declare the name.
The award is for Excellence in Leadership. It goes to Dr. Nidhi Singhal, Director, Global Institute of Technology, Jaipur.
Thank you, Asma. Thank you, Asma, for this award. I'm truly honored to receive it. It's an even greater honor to be placed in such distinguished ranks as those of the past honorees and more to come, all of whom they have made important contributions in the life in the higher education. I've always tried to create the climate in which people are motivated to excel so that they were engaged into work and contributed their best. As my personal example, I've struggled a lot. I've met the challenges. I took the challenges as challenges, and of course, I've reached to a level so I stand here. I'm the one standing here of accepting the honor but the award belongs at least equally to the great teams that I have had the good fortune to work with at the various stages of my life. I'm very pleased to receive this award, and I cannot express my excitement and inspiration with this award. I believe that I always am a good listener and always take the blessings and the intakes from the people whom I meet who have done outstanding work in their field, and listening is the best learning. Special thanks goes to the advisory committee for having the generosity to nominate me, to my institute, Global Institute, for keeping trust and giving me an opportunity to lead the team, and of course, the sponsors for making this event possible. Thank you, Asma. Thank you, Ms. Sanju, and thank you all the beautiful, smart ladies who gave me opportunity to share this platform with all of you. Thank you once again.
Congratulations, Dr. Nidhi Singhal. Let's move to the next category, next award in the same category, Excellence in Leadership 2020. May I request Anju ma'am to announce the next name, please.
Next award for excellence in leadership goes to Dr. Kiran G. Reddy, Principal and Founder, CEO, AIMS Institute, Bangalore.
Thanks, Asma, Mr. Rahul and Chandan and the team for bestowing this award on me, and I feel privileged and honored to just have to receive this award, and I feel very privileged and happy to be in the presence of all these leaders, the top 20 leaders, education leaders, who have been doing a wonderful job, whom I call as bold and beautiful, and who are doing a job which is like unmatched when compared to many of the other categories you are helping in building the nation. And I also dedicate this award to my girl students who always look up to me and then who just, like feel, they just consider me as their role model, and my beautiful, energetic, and very, very enthusiastic, the female members of my team. And the least, not the least, my family members, including my grandsons, who just, like keep me energetic, keep me happy, and motivate me to do whatever I'm doing today. Thanks a lot.
Thank you and congratulations, Dr. Kiran Reddy. It's a pleasure to have you with us here today. Let us have the third award in the category of Excellence in Leadership 2020. May I request Anju ma'am to announce the name, please.
Thank you, Rahul.
You're on mute. You're on mute. Anju ma'am, you're on mute. Anju ma'am, you're on mute.
Unmute, please.
So the next award goes to Dr. Srividya Reddy Ji, Vice Chairman, G. Narayanamma Institute of Technology and Sciences, Hyderabad.
Good evening, everyone. Dear panel members and my fellow educationists. Thank you all. It was great to listen from the women leaders, not just about the policy, the education policy of our country, but also about how women are role models and multitaskers, and the role of women in leadership positions, how we struggle, and also our responsibility as women leaders to carve a path for all our successors. It was very inspiring. I'm truly humbled and honored to be here today, and thank you, Asma, for this award and this recognition. I wouldn't be here if it was not for the hard work and dedication of my team. So this award goes to my entire team. I'd also like to thank my grandfather, who is the founder of in Telangana, which runs GNITS. It is the best technical higher education, many more higher education institutions and schools in this state and also in Andhra. So thank you all once again for the recognition.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Dr.
ma'am.
Srividya, and congratulations to you.
Yeah, Roj, just want to interrupt, Rahul. So there is a message from Anju Sharma, ma'am. So it has been privilege and honor, ma'am, that you have, given us time for this particular moment. And since you are so much busy in the schedule, she today has to attend 6 to 7 webinars, and in between, she managed to, attend our webinar. She thought that this forum must be addressed, and it is definitely, ma'am. Thank you so much from core of our heart. ASMA teams, greets you, and you are there in our inaugural session. On our request, you also managed to come during our felicitation ceremony. So may we please all together. She is the Principal Secretary, Higher and Technical Education, one of the very senior IAS officer representing Government of Gujarat. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So moving ahead, we have the category Outstanding Leader in Teaching Innovation 2020. And the first recipient is Dr. Pallavi Rao Chaturvedi, Executive Vice President, ISECT Group of Institutes, Governing Body Member, Rabindranath Tagore University.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rahul, Mr. Chandan, for felicitating me with this award. I represent the ISECT Group of Universities. We run 5 universities across central India, and our mission for the last 40 years has been to promote access and availability of good quality higher education in rural areas. We run skill development institutes, vocational training institutes, and we train over 1 lakh students every year. It is an honor for me to receive this award. And, there are many, many, many people behind the scenes who work tirelessly, many amazing women leaders over the last 4 decades who've shaped the personality of the organization. And, I hope conferences like these that ASMA is conducting really inspires women to fearlessly and without hesitation take on bigger roles of responsibility. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you. Congratulations, Dr. Pallavi. It was a pleasure to have you with us, rather an honor. The next name in this category is a good friend of mine. I had the opportunity to work with her on few projects. And let me have the honor to invite Dr. Aruna Katara, President, Hope Foundation and Research Center, to receive the honors, please.
Thank you, Rahul. Thank you, Chandan. Thank you, Team ASMA. This is a very humbling experience. The number of dignitaries who have received awards today, and for me to be chosen amongst one of them, I'm filled with a deep sense of gratitude. Gratitude is my inherent emotion, which I live with. And it is at moments like this that I once again go back to thinking, destiny has been kind to me. And I am lucky to be where I am today. And I accept this award on behalf of my team. Because at the end of the day, it's the leader or the person on the top who gets the acknowledgement or the recognition. But the work done by the team cannot be, I'm sure all of us understand that. I received this award on behalf of my team. I received this award for my father. He is the one who motivated me down this journey. And I thank you. And I have to thank my family. My family has stood by me through all my learning experiences. I started rather late, but I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Congratulations to you again. Moving to the next category of award, the Academic Excellence Award 2020. And the first recipient is Dr. Silky Jain, Executive Director, Tullas Institute, Dehradun.
Thank you, Rahulji. Thank you, Chandan. Thank you, Asma. This is like a surprise coming to me. I was generally attending the session, and the session was so good that usually I never stay back. And thank you for such a beautiful surprise. And congratulations to all of you for actually having spent such kind of a day where you're giving women so much of privilege. I think because of you men, I proudly say that all the men in my family, my father, my brother, my husband, along with people like you, I think we women stand nowhere. And yes, this award is a big, big celebration for me. I take it on behalf of my institute, Tullas. All the people who have worked with me so far, who are working with me, I am sure they will be more than happy for the college to receive such kind of a recognition. And thank you for organizing such kind of a beautiful platform. I would really like to be associated with Asma as much as I can. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and congratulations to you again. Now we have a very senior person, as a recipient to the award, Academic Excellence Award 2020 with us. May I invite Srimati Saroj Khosla ji, Founder, President and Trustee, FLSBM, Shulini Institute, Shimla. Saroj Khosla ji.
Saroj ma'am, please unmute ma'am. Yeah. Is I guess logging from mobile.
Can you listen? Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, ma'am.
Please go ahead, ma'am.
First of all, I'm extremely happy and obliged to Asma Group, especially Dr. Anand, for inviting me to this elite program and conferring this prestigious award on me. A short brief about me. I belong to a family of teachers. My father was a renowned educationist of Himachal Pradesh, and I dedicate this award to him. He motivated us all the time to become good teachers and contribute something for educational purposes. I started my career as a teacher, and after marriage, got an opportunity to accompany my husband to Oxford. I encashed this opportunity to quench my thirst for studying in the prestigious University of Oxford. After retirement, I persuaded my husband, who also retired as Vice Chancellor, to enter into private education. This was the beginning of a dream which flourished, and we established two institutions of higher education. Firstly, Shulini Institute of Education, affiliated to HP University, and the second is the Shulini University. Both are prestigious institutions of Himachal Pradesh. The first one, affiliated to HP University, is known for producing toppers in Himachal Pradesh University. And I feel so proud because these students come from rural areas and they are not toppers in their previous examinations. The toppers, go to the government universities, Himachal Pradesh University. The average students come to our institute and we coach them to become toppers. And I feel happy and proud to give them merit certificates as well as gold medals. The second institute, which we started, Shulini University, after 5 years, is doing very well and is heading towards the goal to attain 200 among 200 global universities. This is our aim and we are striving for it, as it's a passion of my husband and mine. During COVID also, both the institutions are keeping no stone unturned to impart online quality education to its students to enable them to complete successfully in life at all levels. Maybe it is education or anything else. I strongly believe in self-discipline. And my message to my students is never feel defeated. If you can do anything you like in life, provided you dedicate your efforts and you do the best you can, and you will be successful. Anybody can do anything. Thank you very much. With all these things, with all my words, I again thank the ESMA Association who gave me this opportunity to come here. And I am sitting in a very remote area of Himachal Pradesh. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Saroj ma'am, and congratulations on Shulini showing up in the global QS ranking. I read this on LinkedIn today only. So it's a feat, and we hope that your mission of going into the top 200 universities globally become a reality soon. Moving to the next category.
Thank you very much.
Last,
so before anybody leave, can we announce to please stay so that we can have a group photograph after just we announce the last name of this award. So that will be a memory for all of us to share with each other. So please stay with us, be some more 5 minutes with us, and we can have a group photograph by having your videos on. Yeah, sorry to interrupt. Rahul, please continue.
So the last award in the category of Academic Excellence Award 2020 goes to Dr. Inderpreet Kaur, Director Engineering and Dean Academics, Desh Bhagat University, Fatehgarh Sahib.
Thank you, Asma. It is a huge honor for me to receive this prestigious award of 2020. Indeed, it is one of the most significant events of my professional career. I am accepting this award on behalf of all the women in STEM who have been empowering the youth of this nation through their dedication in education, as they are the voice of the country that enabling people of the community through ethics, knowledge, and morals. I am dedicating this award to my mentor, my guide, who is continuously supporting me to make the positive impact on the society. A huge round of applause and round of celebration to all those movements who have been focusing on building the nation, bright future of the nation. I am thankful to my honorable management of Desh Bhagat University for making me at a platform, a powerful platform, powerful enough to influence the life of others. Thank you, Asma, once again. Thank you.
Congratulations, ma'am. With this, we come to the end of this felicitation ceremony. I'm so honored and privileged to have been, hosting this event. It has been a dream come true. It was quite a, aspiration with us since last year to host the top 50 women leaders in education. But when we started looking for names and recommendations, we were falling short of the number. So we thought that I think let's divide it into two segments first. It should have schools and preschool as a separate category and higher education as a separate category. And I'm really happy to see that throughout the day, in both the categories, we had the best of the India representation, and we have the elites from all over the country participating with us here today. This is a mission which will continue. This award and this particular segment will remain as suggested by Rajita ji. We will be constituting a separate committee on, for women in asthma. and a separate mentor board also will be formed. So we'll send invitations to you, to be part of it. Apart from this, at ASMA, we are taking a lot of other initiatives. We request your contributions and collaboration, as the mission here is to empower and equip the ecosystem of academia to get better, to be better, ride the journey of innovation ahead. And I think we are at a very, very inflection point. COVID has just speed up the whole environment, and we have to, walk the path. So with this, let me hand it over to Chandan for the vote of thanks. And before that, I think if we can have a quick photograph, I request Aruna ji, Vidya ma'am, Nidhi ji to please come on camera. I think Shri Vidya madam is also here.
Yes,
okay, let's have it.
Aruna ma'am, Nidhi ma'am, Shri Vidya ji, Vidya ma'am, can we please request once again to please on your video so we can have a photograph? So it's just a formality, Rahul ji, you are telling me to have a formal vote of thanks. Already it has been given, and after each panel session, we are actually giving a vote of thanks. Honoring, felicitating top women leaders is again a privilege for us. Isse bada vote of thanks kya hoga? So it was definitely a privilege for all of us, ma'am. I'm so charged up right now since afternoon 1 o'clock. This is just an event. Before that, मतलब एक महीने से हमारा ये एक्टिविटी चल रहा है. Repetitive reminders, so many number of calls, messages. Getting one confirmation is so tiring, and so I understand you people have been organizing many small events also, or bigger events. You can see what challenges come, and it is I'm very proud and happy to understand that we live up to the expectation of Rahul Jain ji, what vision he had in organizing event. But again, we took it as a challenge, and I would like to congratulate Rahul. If you can please name all the team members from your mouth, so they will be feeling happy today if we'll be announcing on this forum the women and the men in our team who contributed and helped us organize this event. If you can start with the name of Ashish Jain and Rahul Binoy, they were the pillars who helped us in bringing all.
I'll prefer you doing it, Chandan, certainly, because you are the one leading the pack. So may I request you to do the needful? Yeah.
So with that, let me have the privilege and definitely honored. I am so happy and I'm so blessed to have such a wonderful and such an energetic team under me. To name the first candidate of my team is Rahul Binoy. Rahul, thank you so much. You are one of the sporting hero of my team who helped us bringing all this, top leaders from across the nation over here by repetitive reminders, sending mails, and not feeling shy, and even calling them till the time they say no, main nahi aa sakti. So that's the spirit. Thank you so much, Rahul. Ashish Jain, thank you so much for bringing the top preschool leaders from across the country. I would like to thank Sudha, who is leading our content team, and she's the editor of our team. So Sudha, thank you so much. Whatever content you are seeing on the website, on social media, even on the backdrops which we have, is the effort of Sudha, which she has been giving. And to announce the name of Abhilash. Abhilash is one of the highest Spock, and he's a very energetic chap in my team who is the designer. So he's designing, he's heading the design team of my InnoSurf community. So the curtain raiser which you are seeing in the backdrop is his creativity, and whatever certificate designs and the website design you are seeing is the creativity of Abhilash. Syed and Rahul Dase, these two people are actually my right and left hand in being the mediator between the operational team and the execution team. So thank you so much, Syed and Rahul over here. And Varsha is our web developer. Thank you so much, Varsha, for making our innovative website, ASMA website, and the education leadership website. And if I'm missing anybody, so Pranay is definitely
Pranay and
Tanujit, because of whom, and Rahul Dase, because of whom we are meeting each other on this platform. So these two are the backend and the digital experts. So thank you, Tanujit and Pranay. Rahul, can you help me in reminding me?
So let's take this opportunity to thank, in fact, the entire InnoServe team. There are a lot of people who contribute directly and indirectly, and give us strength to take more initiatives. Just for everyone's information, we have now 4 communities. ASMA is our focused effort in the education segment. We have a community called Digital HR with 22,000 members now, and Digital HR is being seen as one of the most progressing HR group at the moment, by country leaders, and we are hosting regular events and interventions there. So you may like to, participate in some of them. Apart from this, we have a healthcare community called ADMH, and we are about to launch a very different initiative called Sales SMX Network, which will focus on sales, marketing professionals, and entrepreneurs. So with this, InnoServe group will have a suite of communities under the leadership of Chandan, and we seek everyone's patronage, in order to make, the effort a consistent and a sustainable long-term affair. Together, all together, our B2B outreach right now is crossing 200,000. So, and upward of 10,000 contacts. Our academic outreach has grown to 450 private universities and 2,000 colleges in the nation. Obviously, international locations are also now, showing up in our outreach. That number is just, growing progressively. So as they say, log judte gaye aur karwa badhta gaya. And this is how ASMA, which is started like a research effort in 2014, has now become a full-fledged mission. And with all of you and everyone's support, we are growing by the day. Thank you so much.